All right, Shalom. First and foremost, I want to give all praises, glory, and honor to Yahweh, Bahashem, Yahweh Shai, Bahashem, Makakwadash. Double honors to the apostles and elders of Great Millstone, and peace and mercy unto the elect. Today, Lord willing, I just want to make a quick video, basically explaining how we should walk in this world with this knowledge that we've been gifted with. We can't be acting all crazy, acting like these people of this world. We gotta, well, hey, this, the first scripture I'm about to grab will sum it up perfectly. Colossians 4 verse 5. Walk in wisdom towards them that are without, redeeming the times. Yeah, we're supposed to walk in wisdom. And what's that wisdom? The wisdom and knowledge of the scriptures towards them that are without. To those who don't have the truth, they're supposed to see you as a representation of godliness. Of course, we're not going to be perfect in the flesh, but we can't be doing all types of bugged out shit, doing all types of worldly shit, but then claiming to be in this truth. The next scripture I'm going to get is Ephesians chapter 5, verse 15. Ephesians 5 and 15. See then that you walk circumspectly, not as fools, but as wise, redeeming the times, because the days are evil. Right, yeah, we're approaching the days of Jacob's trouble. But leading up to that, there's all types of Satan's out in the midst, you know, seeking who he may devour. You don't want to make it easy for Satan to get you caught up in some bullshit because you put yourself in a bad situation through your actions, man. We gotta walk as wise, as the scriptures say, not as fools. Walk circumspectly, looking around, always being aware of your surroundings, who you're associating yourself with, people outside of this truth. Which really, what fellowship does light have with darkness? We really shouldn't be hanging out with 2/3 and people of this world, man, because there's nothing but trouble comes with that, man. The third scripture I'm going to get, 2 Corinthians 6, verse 3. Give no offense in anything, that the ministry be not blamed. Right, man. Again, give no offense to anything. You shouldn't be doing all types of iniquity, willfully sinning out here, like you're stealing, you're smoking, you're being a damn nigga, being reckless. So the ministry be not blamed. Yeah, you're out there preaching the word on the weekends, but then all throughout the week you just wilding out. That can come back on not just you, but the body, man. You can't just think of yourself as an individual. You gotta put the whole body in mind, man. You doing some crazy shit, and then next thing you know, you got you're bringing up an evil report against this truth, man, because of your actions. We're supposed to be putting on godliness, man, not the ways of this world. You gotta walk upright, man. Because this world, they're looking for something to say. Oh, those Hebrew Israelites, they're violent. Oh, they're hateful. Oh, they're dangerous. So you go and do some stupid shit, they'll pin it on all of us, man. And then you see many examples of that. Like someone that fell off, they go and do some bugged out shit. People like Vocab and they're quick to pin it on all the brothers, man. They don't care. They got that big paintbrush ready to label us all as something. So we gotta walk wise in this world, man. We can't be acting all wild. We gotta put on Yahweh Bashem Yahweh Shai. We gotta put on as the elect, man. I'm not saying we're gonna be perfect, but you know, we gotta strive for that perfection, not be willfully sinning and just going off, doing dumb shit. The next scripture I'm gonna get is 1 Peter 4 and 15. But let none of you suffer as a murderer, or as a thief, or as an evildoer, or as a busybody in other men's matters. Right, man. We're not supposed to. Well, yeah, damn sure not suffering as a murderer or as a thief. You're getting locked up because you stole some shit, or as an evil doer, you committed some wickedness and now the Most High is judging you. We want to be persecuted for righteousness' sake, not for being a damn nigga in the world, man. Like, you got this dude, Comfy. He's locked up right now for I believe like some shit having to do with like tax fraud. You got this other dude in IUIC, Kanai. He's locked up for some wicked reason. You don't want, that's not glorifying the Lord doing that, man. Yet, verse 16. Yet if any man suffer as a Christian, or, you know, Hamashiachim, a follower of the Messiah, let him not be ashamed, but let him glory on the Most High on this behalf. For the time has come that judgment must begin at the house of the Most High, and if it first begin at us, what shall the end be of them that obey not the gospel of the Most High? Right, yeah. The microscope from Yahweh Shem Yahushua is being placed on the men claiming to be Israelites, and especially those that are out teaching and doing the work, putting up lessons. It's on us, man. We gotta be walking uprightly as much as we can. We can't be doing a bunch of bullshit out here, because when the Most High jacks us up, we're gonna, what can we say? It was rightfully so, man. We're supposed to suffer. We're supposed to suffer for godliness, man. For preaching the world. We're gonna be hated anyway. This world is already looking to demonize us, so why give them a reason, man? Why make it easy for them? We're not supposed to be evil spoken of for no carnal reason. Like, you got camps bringing guns to camp. That's all carnality, man. Esau can easily use that to label us as terrorists and violent, which they're gonna do anyway. But you're making it easier for them, man. All right, the next scripture I'm gonna get is Ecclesiastes 7, verse 17. Be not over much wicked, neither be thou foolish. Why shouldest thou die before thy time? Right, yeah. Don't be into a bunch of iniquity, hanging out with a bunch of niggas. When sinners entice thee to shed innocent blood, consent not with them, man. You shouldn't be hanging out with 2/3. You shouldn't be doing dumb shit, you know, shit that's not of the spirit, man. Because then when you get judgment, it's unnecessary. Of course, everything's at the will of the Most High, but you gotta use wisdom, man. You don't want to be taken out of this truth because you did some dumb nigga shit and now you in prison, locked up. You can't preach the word. Then, yeah, you're going to be unprofitable to the gospel, unto the body, man. You don't want to do that, man. Verse 18. It is good that thou shouldest take hold of this, yea, also from this withdraw not thy hand. For he that feareth the Most High shall come forth of them all. Yeah, man. He that feareth the Most High, which is, you know, keeping the commandments to the best of our abilities in these times. You're not gonna get caught up in these things, man. Of course, we'll suffer for righteousness' sake. We'll be chastised, but that's for a godly sort, man. We're not gonna be suffering as niggas, man. We don't want to do that. We don't want to be like that, man. You gotta walk in wisdom. Now, Lord willing, the last scripture I'm gonna get. I'm not gonna make this video too long. Sirach 7 and verse 7. And you know, I make these videos, and the first, I'm telling myself this, man. I gotta walk wise in this world. 2/3 they be trying to hang out with you and shit. You gotta dub these niggas, man. You can't be trying to, yeah, man. You can't try to fellowship with these niggas, man, because they're all about the world, committing adultery, and in folly, man. That's all they're about, man. And judgment abides over these niggas. You don't want to get caught up in that. And also, you don't want to be we don't want, let me say we, of course, we don't want to be acting all wild out here either, man. Being bold, rash, not agreeing with our adversary quickly. We're trying to be all puffed up like some tough guys. We're not tough guys, like the apostles always say. We're not tough guys in this truth, man. Of course, we're not pushovers either, but we just got to be in the spirit of things, man. Sirach 7, verse 7. Offend not against the multitude of a city, and then thou shalt not cast thyself down among them. Right, man, you can't be out here wilding out in your community, because then you're bringing an evil report back on you in your own household. And this truth, man, this body, we're a body, man. What one member of the body does will affect the whole brotherhood, man. Bind not one sin upon another, for in one thou shalt not be unpunished. Say not, the Most High will look upon the multitude of my oblations, and when I offer to the Most High, the Most High God, He will accept it. Right, man, we can't be proud, man. You think, oh, I'm doing the work, I can just act however I want, the Lord got me. Or you even got niggas saying, that's a cut to like Zabak and them saying, oh, we can take the chip out and just ask the Most High for forgiveness, because we've been doing this work all along, we've been out there preaching, but you took the chip. Now you want to try and say you want to take it out and the Most High going to forgive you. Nah, man, say not the Most High will look upon the multitude of my oblations, and when I offer to the Most High, He will accept it. Yeah, you don't know what the Most High will judge you. You just acting all crazy and wild, but you think you're gonna just do some joint on the side, and the Most High will just forgive you. That's like how we were in the ancient world. Men would set up sacrifices before they do some wickedness, and then they just offer it after. They think they're good now. That's why the Most High got fed up and sick with that, and that's why Yahweh Shai is now our sacrifice, man. We can't use our grace as a cloak of maliciousness. Yeah, man. But with that, I'm gonna wrap it up. Like I said, I'm not gonna make the video too long. I don't want to ramble on. Giving all praises, glory, and honor to Yahweh, Bahashim, Yahweh Shai, Bahashim Rakak Wadash. Double honor to the apostles and elders of Great Millstone, and peace and mercy unto the elect. Shalom.